What is up, guys? I am just playing basketball and what network? I have a network. I'm gonna put on the Cavs game. Okay, guys? I'm gonna put on the Cavs game. So, wait. Yeah. That's what I want. Thank you. Okay.
At times.
And I agree. What they did do better is they didn't allow Curry to get up into a shooting motion. But if you're Kyrie Irving, you're going to be loading. He's got nowhere to go. I think that's a wasted foul that puts him closer to the penalty. And it's unnecessary.
Alley-oop, knocked away by Love. JaVale McGee just came in, didn't have a chance, and that's 5 turnovers in less than 6 minutes already. James whips a pass, deflected by Curry and stolen. Klay Thompson, quick release that time, and McGee grabs the offensive board. Boy, J.R. Smith took LeBron did. He ran into his teammate.
Tristan Thompson and LeBron James ran into each other. A tough hit.
The two of them running towards that corner and collided. And James shaken up.
What's up, guys? I'm back with another. If you guys are watching this, this is Cavs vs. Warriors. Warriors.
Snacks. I'm getting them right now. Oh, man. Is there anyone? Wow, you're DJ Khaled.
You're Spider-Man. What are you doing here?
I'm going to this finals party.
Starks party? I'm going in.
Hey, can we get a picture?
Sure, no problem. Come on.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
With me?
That's definitely a first. Another one. Another one. Another one.
I gotta go. I want to watch the game. Keep the change.
Welcome back to Cleveland. We're all tied up at 19 because LeBron James just made his way back to the floor after that collision. He came over to the bench, sat down, talked to the medical personnel briefly, but basically shook the staff saying, I'm fine, and they moved on as a team, guys.
Thank you, Doris. James drives inside and the foul. Guess he's okay.
That was a smart move. Kevin Durant doing a great job picking full court. You got to meet force with force. Puts the ball on the deck and attacks the interior of the Warriors defense. Coach, we played this way in the first half in game 2. He's got to continue in the second half.
No question. He's got to keep attacking the rim. The occasional three will pop up, but it's not one that's the best shot for him or his team. The more pressure he puts on the basket, the better.
Again, in the first 2 games, Cavs were there at halftime, down 8. Game 1, down only 3 in game 2. As Klay Thompson fouled, J.R. Smith went for the fake a little bit. That's 2 on J.R. Smith. And Klay Thompson, who already has 11 points, will go to the line.
Underrated part of the Warriors team is their unselfish spirit is contagious. They recognize that Durant and Curry are being trapped. Thompson has the hot hand, get him the basketball and play through him.
And they always, when Klay Thompson comes up to set a screen, he always slips. I didn't think that was a foul on J.R. Smith, but it shows you, Mike, why you don't take that initial foul in transition. Because then you take a bad foul, you got two now.
Meanwhile, the series will continue Friday back here in Cleveland. All the games are on ABC. Friday tip-off shortly after 9. And then if Game 5 is necessary, it would be Monday back in Oakland. And all the games start tip-off shortly after 9 Eastern, except the Sunday game, which would be a Game 7. Curry back on Kyrie Irving on the switch. Irving, pull-up jumper. Shot short. Andre Iguodala just in the game. And McGee runs over Smith. Thompson hits a three. Klay Thompson lighting it up. 16 points already, and we still have 5 minutes remaining in the period.
What's his record, Mike?
37 points. He has the NBA record for most points in a quarter the regular season a couple of years ago. Smith lost it. Curry helped poke it away. Now Thompson defending Kyrie Irving. Stays with him. Tough shot. Banks it home. What a play from Irving. Thompson was draped all over.
You cannot play better defense than Klay Thompson just played on that last possession.
Andre Iguodala left open. They are 7 of 9 from three-point range. 7 threes already.
That's what happens when you trap Curry. You're going to give up something, and they've given up the Iguodala three.
Kevin Love powers in, double team, finds an opening, can't get it. Oh, Thompson couldn't hold on. Love tries to do it and throws it away. Durant, Curry, quick release, way off. McGee trying to get it. James takes it away. McGee dives on it. Good from JaVale McGee and a held ball.
Well, McGee has given quality minutes. You've seen earlier, keeping the ball alive, pursuing the offensive board, and willing to get his uniform dirty. Hits the deck.
So to become an Avenger, are there like trials? Can't you just be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? What's up, guys?
I'm back, guys.
None of this would have happened if you would just listen to me.
Don't mess with me, because I will kill everybody you love.
That guy is still out there. I just gotta do this on my own.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
American Loans Arena, all tied up at 27. What a start for two all-star players. Klay Thompson has found his stroke, 16 points. LeBron James just powering through the paint. He's got 15, and we still have 2:58 remaining in the opening period. Golden State shooting 60% from the field. They've hit 7 threes, which ties a finals record for most threes in a quarter. Meanwhile, Cleveland shooting 65% from the field.
And you look at the Cavs staying small. LeBron James now is playing the center position, defending JaVale McGee.
Sean Livingston in for the first time. Durant has Richard Jefferson harassing him. Durant, the crossover, kicks it out to Iguodala. Shot clock winding down. Finds JaVale McGee. Back out Iguodala, sets, three-pointer.
That's great defense.
And McGee runs into Irving, inadvertent, but a foul nonetheless.
If you're Steve Kerr, you got to go small because there's no way you can match up with this small Cavs lineup with JaVale McGee on the floor. It's a tough task.
And they're in the penalties, so free throws. So here's the play. It looks like his foot's behind the line clearly.
That's a three, but was it counted a three? And they counted it. Did they ever review it?
Going to be reviewed during the quarter break. Monty McCutcheon on board, signaled 2. As Draymond Green will come back in from McGee. Just what you said, Martin, got to go smaller. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving, his playoff numbers this year at home and road, the difference is huge, averaging nearly 30 a game at home, shooting 51% from the field. On the road, only 41% and a little over 20 a game. He's got 6 points already here in the first. Korver on Iguodala. Pass inside for Curry's double team, finds Livingston. Livingston, a little post-up move.
Draymond Green's passing tonight has been like it normally is, but it's been spectacular.
3 assists already, and a foul called on Iguodala. There's a lot of physical shoving and pushing you would expect in such a pivotal game, but a lot of it going off the officials starting to call it.
Well, when they throw the ball into the post to Green, he made the first pass to Curry. Curry, the pass to Livingston. Green already has 3 assists, but he's ignited even more quality offensive possessions.
So again, in the penalty earlier, Shumpert hits the first. Visit auctions.nba.com to bid on game-worn memorabilia, including the D's that Golden State and Cleveland are wearing tonight, which will be available for bidding soon. Auctions.nba.com, your premier source for authentic NBA memorabilia. Shumpert hits a pair. Cavs by 2 as we approach 2 minutes remaining in an eventful first quarter. Patrick McCaw in the game. Livingston loves that baseline, comes up short. Ball deflected out of bounds. It looked like it was last touched by McCaw, but they call it Golden State ball. Kevin's going to come back in the game. Oh, that was off Korver. Monty McCutcheon was right.
Good job of getting the call right.
And a whistle off the ball. First foul in the last 2 minutes for Cleveland. As Shumpert picks up his first. James getting a rest. What a start. 15 points on 7 of 8 from the field. Hard screen set on Shumpert. Curry has love on him. Pulls back, fires a 3. Knocks it down. Steph Curry with his first field goal.
And to me, you've been trapping him, particularly against this unit on the floor. Trap him. Make anyone else shoot the ball from distance.
And that's a finals record for most threes in a quarter, 8. They set the final record for most threes in a game in game 2 with 18. Shumpert in and out. Curry finds some space. Another three. Steph Curry from downtown. And Golden State goes up by 4. Cleveland is shooting 61% from the field. LeBron James had 15 points, and they're still trailing. Shumpert, touch pass to Jefferson. Jefferson in some traffic, throws it away. Iguodala with the steal.
LeBron James goes to the bench, 2 threes and a layup now, and they've given up their entire cushion and down 6.
Full pass again. Draymond Green on a backdoor cut. Livingston 4 points off the bench. Offensive foul call. Iguodala slow to get up, but he seems to be okay. So Kevin Love picks up his first personal.
Coach talked about the playmaking ability of Draymond Green. Just outstanding reads, recognizing a wide open shot. Livingston delivers an on-point pass, and Livingston does the rest.
And Kyle Korver's got to be pulled in, but Kevin Love has to trace the ball. He has to redirect that pass. These are just too easy of passes.
That one misses Curry, the long rebound.
Curry.
Here's Irving. Shumpert, good look for 3.
But Mike, that's not a good look. They had the basketball to take the last shot of the possession. If you're Kyrie Irving, pull that basketball out. You're doing the Warriors a favor, giving them another offensive
37
Shot clock
points.
got turned off. Now it's obviously the other way. Green gets away. And a couple of easy dunks reminiscent of game 1. Irving blocked by Green in the first quarter.
How you do it, Draymond?
Out with LeBron James had 15 points. They went up by as many as 5 as James hit 7 of 8 from the field. But when he went to the bench, 10 straight points for Golden State. Klay Thompson, 16 first quarter points. 39-31 after 1.
Agent Crew, you're fired! If you fire him, you're gonna have to fire me. Do you really want to do that?
Be back in-
Do ya?
be back.
Well, I guess.
Right. Meanwhile, when we came back from our quarter interval, they added a point to Cleveland.
You watching?
LeBron
Silas,
James' shot
I thought
was
you were
declared
watching.
a 3, so they added a point for the Cavaliers. Now, of course, our man Steve Javy, always with us, back in the studios in Secaucus. Steve, you saw the play. Is what they're looking at whether or not the whistle on the foul occurred before the ball left his hands? How does that work?
Yeah, they're determining right now, looking at replay and asking the replay official. They're saying, here's when we felt the foul occurred. If that occurred in the shooting motion, they're going to count the basket and shoot one. So
What? Sorry, guys.
Feel free, Shaq, by the way, anytime you want. Recognizing greatness.
Draymond Green. Pass inside of
Shout
Thompson.
out
Shifts to the
Cyrus
left hand.
Jack
Close move.
These passes, there should be a montage
Cyrus
of his
is
assists
watching
in this
right
game
now.
so far.
That's why you have to make him a
Shout out
scorer when he posts
Cyrus.
up.
Kevin Love fouls as he goes to the basket.
Cyrus.
Nice pass set up
Check
from
out
LeBron
his
James.
And this is LeBron James trying to pressure the ball. Got his trace hand up, but a great back cut by Thompson. Again, I like the body position of Darren Williams there,
Silas Chastain
allowing the back cut
too.
because there's no shot blocker back there to help you.
They have changed the official scores.
Just
Initially,
look
after
him up on
that
YouTube.
moving screen on
Silas
Draymond
Chastain.
Green, they had it
Yeah.
as 3 personal fouls. But now it's
Subscribe
back
to
to
the
2.
channel.
So Green now officially has 2 personal fouls. They gave a foul earlier to him that was on Klay Thompson. That's why Green's still in the game.
Maybe he's buffering.
And this is a good run by Cleveland, Mike, with Curry and Durant out. This is their chance, and they've done a good job picking up some ground.
The Cavaliers have not led in this series after the first quarter. In the first two games, their only leads, and how briefly they had them, were in the first quarter. They've trailed from the second quarter on.
Warriors upset. Klay Thompson felt like he got contact hit on the arm by Darren Williams trying to contest that three. And Steve Kerr letting him know, give me one foul, one call.
They've only taken 2 free throws. Cleveland has taken 12. The Cavaliers have been so aggressive in the paint. Darren Williams shake and bake. Ball tipped and taken by Iguodala. Nearly traveled. Green inside to David West. West is fouled and one. And a chance for a three-point play. Another assist for Draymond Green. That's 6 already.
Getting stops and pushing the basketball. Iguodala making a play in transition. Getting stops and pushing the basketball. Iguodala making a play in transition. Another outstanding basketball pass. David Reed does the rest. Draymond Green, another outstanding drop-off pass. David West.
I don't care who you are on the Cavaliers. That time
And I'll say this too.
I don't care who you are on the Cavaliers. That time it was Kevin Love. You cannot trot back. If you want to win, you've got to get ahead of the ball with all-out sprint on every possession.
Golden State back up by 4. Over 2 minutes gone by here in the second. James has been hot early. Just over 2 minutes gone by here in the second. James has been hot early.
LeBron James
continues
another three.
12 minutes. LeBron James with 21 points in 12 minutes. Out to Iguodala. Green stripped. Gets it back and tips it out to Iguodala. West fakes, drives, runner rolls around and drops through. West fakes, drives, runner rolls around and drops through. David Westhoff playing his first NBA Finals, looking for his first NBA championship. Playing his first NBA Finals, looking for his first NBA championship. Iguodala now on James. Smith to Williams. Iguodala now on James. Continues to struggle. Smith has yet to Williams. They get a field goal. Williams continues to struggle. 0 for 11. As yet, they get a field goal. Lost it out of bounds. In the finals, 0 for 11. And Iguodala lost it out of bounds. And we'll take a timeout.
I'll be back when...
Well, LeBron James gets a good screen by Darren Williams. The favorable matchup. LeBron James West gets a good screen by Darren Williams. And LeBron James the favorable rises matchup up and knocks West gives him some cushion, and LeBron.
You don't have enough money to send your daughter to college.
I gotta change.
You don't have enough money to send your daughter to college.
Turn Frank's house into a casino.
You gonna bet on our friends fighting?
Turn Frank's house into a casino. Look at this place. Hey, who's wearing the sunglasses? No. Look at this place.
The house always wins.
Hey, who's wearing the sunglasses?
The House, rated R, June 30th.
But the tag said
Chips made of crispy
stylish
fried
and tough.
chicken,
The
served with a
House,
sinful
rated
side
R,
of
June
nacho
30th.
cheese sauce. Chips made of crispy fried chicken, a drink, served with a sinful side of nacho cheese sauce. Taco Bell's new $5 naked chicken supreme at a drink, and they're even harder to resist. Beware, Taco Bell's new $5 naked chicken chips box is
we're not gonna lie, there's a lot of work to do.
And not Taco Bell.
This summer, we've got a job for you. To make summer. Nah, we're not gonna lie, there's a lot of work. Late nights can be expected. Late nights can be expected. And weekends too. Oh, and weekends too. A lot will be riding on your choices. Will be riding on your choice. There's a strict dress code. There's a strict dress code. And some pretty hot conditions.
Okay. Person. Somebody. I know Smith is joking. I'm a Warriors fan.
The future is certified fresh.
You will soon find out.
us. Wonder Woman, rated PG-13, now playing.
Time for tonight's excitement, driven by Nissan. LeBron James providing it, Mark.
When he's at his best is when he's got us on the gas pedal, looking to make plays and attacking. This time, transition, finishing over two. And then in the half-court set, on the move. Screen and roll. If you're Zaza Pachulia, you got to do a better job cutting him off. You don't cut him off, he's looking to turn the corner. That's not going to cut it. If you're the Warriors. Great offense by LeBron.
And you see 21 of their 43 points. He's averaging a triple-double in the first two games of this series and shooting 55%. But again, as you guys talked about, the key, can they sustain this pace? Can they sustain this play in the second half? And especially in the third quarter, that's been the difference in the two games. J.R. Smith struggles with it, but hangs on. Durant back in. Durant comes up with a steal.
That's not J.R. Smith's game.
Because okay.
Durant comes up with a steal.
That's not J.R. Smith's game. Off the dribble.
Ian Clark remains in. Curry still on the bench. Pass inside, deflected by Love, and off the fingertips of David West. Oh, it's a clean ball.
It's only a 3-point game. Why do you have 3 on the bench?
That's a kick ball by Durant. Good defense, but clearly kicked the
Why
basketball.
do you have 3 on the bench?
Could have been a side out
It's only a
three.
3-point game.
Cavs trail
Sorry
by
about
3.
that.
Still shooting 56%. Korver over Iguodala. Excellent contesting.
I don't like that shot. Korver's got a fat ball back to LeBron James against Ian Clark.
And Clark was out of bounds when he caught it. That's the 11th turnover. You're on the road, and you have 11 turnovers, and you're still up by 3. It's amazing, again, with the type of shooting Golden State we see, 57% from the field. Kevin Love, corner 3. Durant on the pull-up.
Cyrus, are you still watching?
Irving goes right at West.
Are you
Back
watching,
out James.
Cyrus?
Love hesitated, had an open look, passed it up. J.R. Smith does not. And Iguodala grabs the miss.
Are you
Kevin Love, you
still
got to shoot
watching,
that
Cyrus?
basketball.
Comment. Cyrus.
Thompson, the hot hand in that first quarter, fires away. Now, both teams have cooled off after that torrid start.
Just subbed. Thank you for that sub,
James
Lucas.
against Durant.
Somebody.
Inside, left-handed.
Yes,
Looked like he mishandled it, but still able to make the play. He's got 23 points. Only missed one shot as Steve Kerr calls timeout. Cavs back within 1.
His level of fatigue was exaggerated. Beats him along the baseline, wrong foot, left hand, beautiful reverse layup.
10 of 11 from the field with 6:55 remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah, LeBron's.
The Earth is a very small stage
I want the Warriors.
in a vast cosmic
Go King.
arena.
Yeah, LeBron's.
In our obscurity,
He's pretty good.
in all this vastness,
Yeah.
there is no hint that help will come from elsewhere
I'm
to save us from ourselves.
My Warriors will.
The Earth is the only world known so
Go
far.
Curry.
to harbor
Yeah,
life.
that's what I like.
There is nowhere else, at least in the near future, which our species can migrate.
That's what I like.
Like it or not, for the moment,
That's what I like.
the Earth is where we make our stand.
Again, thank you for that.
And underscore is our responsibility to deal more kindly with
Go
one another
Irving.
and to preserve
That's good.
and cherish the only home we've ever known.
What do you think? I don't think the
Your racing
I mean,
days are
Cavs
coming to an end.
have like a 50%
What is this about?
chance of winning.
Your legacy.
Bruno Max? Okay, I will. Thank you, 7. Go Durant. Shaq attack? Let me see your team. I like your team.
In 3D and select IMAX theaters.
What's
Rated
up on
G.
yours? Okay. Pay for your movies. Okay. Also. Also too. First you sub first and then I'll sub you. Okay, I will. I'll do it right now, okay?
Take on the mainstream. Introducing Nissan's new Midnight Edition.
I'll sub you both.
to brew a beer this.
I'm subbing you both. Free movies, is that right? Free movies. Free. What's your name? I'll just do it later. Yeah, I do. I'll find you guys later and I'll subscribe to you. And
also is returned for Cleveland. Livingston, pull-up shot. The rim won't go. Thompson grabs it.
These defensive possessions for Cleveland have been outstanding.
Kyrie Irving on the pull-up.
Shot
won't go. Rand tips it away
Back at
from Tristan
Yeah,
Thompson.
I can sub on you later for movies.
Thompson's
Back at
still
it.
trying
Back
to
at it.
make an imprint on this series. As a foul's call on Richard Jefferson.
Just a sec.
He gets inside, a little fake shot, blocked by Thompson. It's been a struggle for him in these series, but that gets the crowd fired up.
That's how you impact the game. We've seen Draymond Green do it. We've seen Klay Thompson do it, struggling offensively, impact the game defensively.
Livingston's pass deflected, but finds its way to Durant. James grabs the rebound.
I'm going to it.
Golden State has cooled off. James whips a pass. Jefferson for three. In and out. Thompson battles and grabs the offensive board.
9.
Klay Thompson comes up with a steal. 3-on-1. Ahead to Curry. Fires a three. Puts it in.
How many teams?
Why did you free movies that cost money? So that's like 20,000 NBA cash.
That is a layup.
And how about Klay Thompson
So
down
why
the other
did
end?
you?
Started it off with an excellent defensive play and steal. That's their 10th 3 of the first half. Kyrie Irving, shake and bake, banks it home. Curry inside. May have gotten away with a travel. Durant the drive. Misses it. Well defended by J.R. Smith. James taken away by Curry.
Yep. 20.
And then a foul on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, 20,000.
This Warrior team not giving up on plays. We see Klay Thompson do it, get in the mix, come up with a steal, and this time, freight train with a full steam ahead. And Steph Curry, active hands, comes up with the strip in transition.
Curry's been averaging 2 steals a game in the playoffs.
That's good.
Shumpert comes back in. J.R. Smith sits down. 4:43 remaining. Curry's been on a scoring tear. Others picking up the slack here in the first half. As Shumpert, just a silly foul, and that puts him in the penalty And Curry, who was brilliant at the free throw line, will go there. Shumpert and Curry yapping back and forth. It's not a smart play by Shumpert.
This is a bad play. We watched the Warriors struggle to score early, and the Cavs kept on fouling. Steph Curry, 10, 11 free throws. Trust your defense. Trust your defense.
I just don't understand it.
That's a guy that's made his last 27 free throws. And you're going to send him to the line?
Silas, are you watching this?
He was one shy of the NBA record in Game 2. Went 14 for 14 from the free throw line in Game 2.
Yeah, but Davis is on the Pelicans with
He's been either first or second in career free throw percentage. Best free throw shooter in the history of the NBA, depending on if he misses one every once in a while. Shooting over 90%. And it's a pair there. That was what was so harmful in that game, too. Cleveland played really well in the first half, but those fouls on three-point attempts. Irving spins, drives, layup. Oh! Sensational move from Kyrie Irving. 10 points for Irving. Durant. Turns, shoots, and hits. 10 points for Durant. Golden State back up by 4. Some unbelievable shot making here in the first half of Game 3. Irving. Kyrie Irving. Way off. And it's Golden State ball. Guys are complaining every time up and down the court.
Looked like the Warriors trying to take advantage of Kevin Durant, running some post offense for him as Steph Curry's going to set the screen.
Durant wants to post up Jefferson instead. Well defended. Livingston misses. Cavs get it back. Here comes James. That pass was so hard, nearly knocked Shumpert over. James 3 misses. Durant releases down the other end and finishes. And a quick timeout called by Tyronn Lue as the Warriors go up by 6.
I don't know how old Nerd Bean is. I don't know how old Nerd Bean
fast break opportunities for Golden State.
Well, he contests and then he leaks out. Kyrie Irving not balancing the floor all the way back, trotting with his man, Sean Livingston, exposes the basket, and the Warriors take advantage of it.
Put this on. This is a mosquito. Then maybe you'll catch something.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you guys, you had to see this thing.
Girls Trip. Rated R.
These people are real BK chicken sandwich haters.
The meat is very juicy, very tasty. I don't remember Burger King chicken sandwich tasting as good.
Try the classic crispy chicken or the new barbecue bacon. Only at Burger King.
Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, celebrating the blimp-worthy athletes who show hard work, determination, and grit on and off the court. Goodyear, more driven. 3:23 remaining here in the second quarter of Game 3. Golden State, 19 more assists. They had 65 assists in the first two games, and they set a record for most threes in a finals game in a quarter.
Comment.
Meanwhile, Cleveland getting big numbers from their stars.
Just live chatting. Just comment.
James down the lane and lays it in. A little too far out to throw that one down. He's got 25 points in the first half.
And that's a design play out of the timeout by T. Lue. Very effective, getting LeBron James coming off the screen with his right hand.
And they're going right back to that Kevin Durant post-up or ISO.
And Durant, tough shot. Jefferson played him well there.
And to me, if I'm LeBron James, I tell Richard Jefferson, you got Draymond Green. I'm guarding Kevin Durant. Somebody's got to stop him and offer some resistance.
Irving with 5 to shoot. Poked away from mine. Irving gets it back. Left-handed, banks it in. Is offhand. Steph Curry. Draymond Green looking to post up Irving on the mismatch. Looked to draw the foul, wouldn't go. Green upset. Jefferson drives, and there's the foul. And Green feeling, and there's a technical foul call on Draymond Green.
Feel your pain.
Thought there should have been a whistle down the other end, then gets called for his third
When I
personal.
played, I pushed somebody.
That's a foul.
Clearly.
That's a foul.
And Steve Kerr is telling his teammates, telling Sean Livingston, go get Draymond Green. Get him away from the referee.
And Green did say to his teammates, I'm okay. And using Monty McCutcheon by name, saying, Monty, I just want to talk to you. That's as common as we've seen him talk to official after a foul call against him.
But Monty McCutcheon also has a good demeanor.
There's McCutcheon there. There are many who feel that McCutcheon is the best ref in the NBA.
I think they're all great, Mike.
They have a tough job.
I like the way you guys have come around. Jefferson hits the free throw. Well, McCutcheon, Kenny Maurer, and Eddie Malloy, the officials. The alternate is Tom Washington. 12 reps get selected for the NBA Finals. For McCutcheon, it's his 9th. Maurer his 12th Finals, and Malloy his 5th. It's a real honor for these officials to make it this far. Some of them are here every year. 2-point game, 2 minutes to go. Second quarter, game 3. Durant, pull-up shot, won't go, but a foul. And Jefferson now, the latest player upset with a whistle. Two fouls on Richard Jefferson.
That's contact. And I say LeBron James get on Kevin Durant. I understand the fatigue factor. But if you put a name on him, with all due respect to Richard Jefferson, sometimes they're not going to run the same post-up play. They're going to go away from him because it's James.
Jefferson looking for an explanation. Comes off the floor. The 36-year-old Jefferson, a few years ago, thought his career may have been done, but he signed last year with Cleveland, won a championship. He says when he has a good game, he feels like he can play for 3 more years. Then when he has a bad game, he thinks he should have retired 2 years ago.
But they won a championship, and he played an integral part of it. Came off that bench and was a spark plug off in toughness and timely shots.
James drives and draws the foul.
Get that.
And they're running baseline screens to occupy the defense, but it's really all decoy. It's to get LeBron James ISO'd in the middle of the floor with a head of steam so that the defensive help's attention is diverted. Durant's head's turned, and so now he gets to the basket and draws a foul. Well-designed action by Lou.
Iguodala with his second foul. Tyronn Lue trying to become NBA coach to win a championship in his first 2 years. Meanwhile, he's got 26 points, and that was his first free throw made. Just over a minute and a half left. Back to 2. Remember, the Cavs have not had a lead in the first 2 games after the first quarter. And a foul called on LeBron James there. That'll be his first. Got the American Express halftime report coming up. Michelle Beadle will interview NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Lots to talk about.
Interestingly, Commissioner Silver said the one and done rule as far as the draft is not working. And I didn't know if he meant now we need to add more years, or he's just going to side with the Players Association who wants them to be able to come in straight from high school. I think that's what should be happening. I think they should be allowed to earn a living right out of high school.
And I'm in total agreement with you. How can you tell LeBron James go to college? There's so many great stories throughout this league that did not experience college, even though it's an awesome experience. Allow them to make the decision.
Irving gets in the paint, drives, adjusts, and banks it home.
They're doing a better job tonight setting screens, creating the lanes for Kyrie Irving and LeBron James.
15 for Kyrie Irving. Gaza Pachulia out to Thompson. Wide open three-pointer is good. Klay Thompson, his 5th three-pointer of the half. He has 21.
Outstanding offense by the Warriors. Poor defense by Kyrie Irving. You have no help responsibility off of Klay Thompson.
Excellent pass by Pachulia.
Tristan Thompson looks for Irving. Klay Thompson in pursuit. Lost the handle. Iguodala ahead to Curry. Curry launches a three. Puts in. Steph Curry from downtown. His 4th three-pointer, and it's back up to 8. This is the largest lead of the half.
He turned down a Kevin Durant dunk to shoot a 3.
And what's most impressive, Kevin Durant didn't roll his eyes. He pumped his fist saying, good shot.
12 three-pointers in the first half for Golden State. Shumpert tries a 3. Tristan Thompson tips it, but right to Curry. And the shot clock is turned off. Cleveland does not have a foul to give. And an offensive foul, moving screen on Pachulia. With 12 turnovers, Steph Curry upset with Pachulia. A chance to close out the first half.
And what Steph Curry is saying is basically, you've done your job. Set the screen. We got an elite scorer. There's no sense in getting caught in a wrestling match with Shumpert.
How are they arguing that call?
I was thinking the same thing.
Like, that is so obvious.
So 6.2 remaining. Golden State does not have a foul to give.
I'm Klay Thompson. I'm helping a little bit, not allowing LeBron James to catch it.
Korvers come back in. Irving spins, Irving drive, gets inside, throws it up, and banks it home as the buzzer sounds. Brilliance by Kyrie Irving.
So you do your job not allowing LeBron James to catch it, but you allow Kyrie Irving to get the basketball back, and Uncle Drew showing up and showing out.
And I think traveling. 1, 2, 3. It's the NBA. You gotta love it.
Appreciate the move, man.
A magician with the ball and a great finisher. Kyrie Irving, 17 points. LeBron James, 27. They had 44 of the 61 points. But still, it's Golden State up by 6. 21 for Thompson, 16 Durant, 14 for Curry, as they had 21 assists in that first half. Golden State trying to take the commanding 3-0 lead here in this best-of-7 finals. Klay Thompson has regained his stroke. 2 quarters complete here in Game 3, 67-61. Stay tuned. The American Express halftime report after these messages.
Come on. If you want to see
ESPN's coverage of the NBA Finals on ABC. Brought to you by the new Samsung Galaxy S8. Nissan, innovation that excites. And Girls Trip, starring Regina Hall, Tiffany Haddish, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Queen Latifah. In theaters July 21st.
They say don't practice shots you wouldn't shoot in the game. They say don't pregame to slow jams. They say don't mix camouflages. They say don't eat seafood in Oklahoma. They say a lot of things. Don't do they. Do you?
It's late.
It's an all-nighter.
When are you gonna get to sleep? Got a little all-nighter refuel.
Raiders, I think they're going to win.
That joy and excitement.
I hope they're going to win, guys. Good chance to win
Take on the mainstream. Introducing Nissan's new Midnight
I
Edition.
did that.
We, the TV-loving people, want our whole house to be filled with entertainment. Easy, boy. But we don't want annual contracts and hardware.
You scoundrel!
We just want to stream live TV! And we want it for $10 a month.
Wow, I'd like to have that in my house. It's a very big house.
Yeah, mine too.
Look at us, just 2 bros with sick houses. High five.
DirecTV Now, a big streaming deal for $10 a month. It's entertainment your way.
Want some fun? Want some games? ABC Sunday.
You got what you asked for.
The stars are shaking things up on the premiere of Celebrity Family Feud.
One of you is headed to YouTube.
Then Steve Harvey puts the fun and funding big ideas in the new Thunderdome.
Hey, baby, what's happening?
And the return of the $100,000 pyramid.
Bob Marley had these in his hair. Dreadlocks. I'm very white.
It all starts Sunday, part of ABC's Summer Fun and Games.
Kid, where are you?
Is Mrs. Stark mad I'm not there?
Devastated. Where are the snacks?
I'm getting them right now. Oh, man. Is there anyone? What are you watching? Wow, you're DJ Khaled.
You're Spider-Man. What are you doing here?
I'm going to this finals party.
Stark's party? I'm going too.
Hey, can we get a picture?
Sure, no problem. Come on.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
With me?
That's definitely a
Sorry,
first.
that
Another one. Another one. Another one.
I gotta go out. I want to watch the game. Keep the change.
Another one.
Welcome to the American